class. For our project, we chose to do it on San Diego State University, located in Southern California. Our group members are myself, Melody, Delilah, and Dylan.
We decided to do this university because it offered all of our majors, it's close to home, and it has a lot of school spirit. We chose to live in the 5025 student apartments near SDSU. Some key amenities in our studio apartment area are air conditioning, cable and satellite, laundry facilities, and lounges.
The apartment we chose is 6 minutes away from SDSU.
The few downsides to our apartment is it's really small and we're all sharing one bathroom. We found this apartment for $675 a month.
With all 4 roommates, our total income is $4,271. And our total debt is $2,085. And the ending balance for each roommate after each cost comes out to be $58.75. Our biggest challenge budgeting for our entire group was trying to figure out how much money we would spend on necessities that we never would have thought of, like groceries and trash.
So for my individual budget, my monthly income will be $1,400 a month. Total, after subtracting all my debits, I will take away $1,080, leaving me with $320 to spare. The most unnecessary part of my expenses will probably be mostly on groceries and clothing. What I've learned is that I need to limit how much money I spent on groceries and how much money I spent on clothing, because I know that it won't be realistic for me in the future. My class schedule this fall will be sociology on Wednesdays from 1 to 2:30. I will have general chemistry on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 10 a.m. I will have general biology on Fridays from 8 to 10 a.m. I will have exploring the Bible on Saturdays from 8 to 9 p.m. I'll be working as a UPS driver on weekdays, Monday through Friday, from 2 to 6 p.m. As a UPS driver, my responsibilities are to drive and deliver packages to people's homes. The positive thing about this job is that it allows me to go out and do other things and not just stay in like one place the whole time. And it will allow me to learn about new things about others and just get like a feel of the environment around campus. My UPS place is located 2 to 3 miles from my campus, SDSU, and my hourly wage will be $15 an hour. Starting next fall, I will be biking to class to and from SDSU. Some good things about this is that it will cost less money, and actually no money, for transportation. But the negatives with this is that it may cause me to be a little late if I don't leave on time.
My classes this fall will be musculoskeletal therapy on Mondays and Wednesdays, oral communication, pre-calculus, and intro to philosophy. With all these classes combined, I will have a total of 13 units. I will be working at the Habit Burger and Grill with an hourly wage of $18.35 on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It is 3.7 miles away from the university. Something positive about this job is that I will be able to work on my communication skills while interacting with our customers. A negative is that it's not related to my major, so I won't really be getting direct experience. From doing our budget, I learned that I really have to watch what we spend on things like eating out and buying clothes. I plan on using my $2,000 gift on groceries, eating out, and on clothing. I think the most wasteful expense would be trash, mostly because I didn't know that it was actually an expense. I plan on using my longboard as transportation to and from school and work. A positive is that I'd be kind of saving the environment and not using like gas, and that it is absolutely free. And a negative is that I would have to leave at a specific time depending on how far away I'm going and if it's really busy.
Classes is oral communication that takes place Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 9:50 a.m. Another class is Intro to Literature that takes place on Mondays and Wednesdays from 2 p.m. to 3:15 p.m. Another class is Intro to Sociology that takes place Monday and Wednesday from 12 to 12:50 p.m. My final class is General Biology that takes place on Thursdays from 5 to 6:45 p.m. I chose this schedule because it's not too overwhelming and it gives me days in between to catch up on homework, studying, and allows me to also work at my job. For transportation, I will be using my car. It is paid off, but I will be contributing finances for insurance and gas. And a positive about using my car as transportation is that it will probably be the most efficient way of getting around and getting to and from work. But a negative about this is that I will have to be cautious about how much I travel, because the more I travel, the more gas and the more money I have to use up. I chose this work schedule because it does not interfere with any of my classes. And on Sundays, I work 9 to 3. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I work 1:30 to 5. On Tuesday, I work 9 to 3. On Thursdays, I work 9 to 4. On Friday, I work 11 to 5. And on Saturdays, I work 12 to 5. I will be working at Preview Formal and Bridal, and my hourly wage is $12.30. Preview Formal and Bridal is 4.6 miles away from SDSU. I will be working as a sales associate, and as a sales associate, I will be stocking and organizing merchandise, working the cashier, and helping in fitting rooms. The positive about this job is that it will provide me with some work experience that I can add to my resume for when applying to future jobs, and it will help me with my people skills and service skills that will be helpful as I go into my nursing major. And a negative about this job is that I will not be getting any direct experience within my nursing field. My monthly income is $1,380, with $980 from my job and $400 monthly from my annual $2,000 gift. My total debits were $782 and my ending balance was $598. The most unnecessary expense was probably eating out, because I know that it would not be realistic to eat out as much as I do with the budget that I have in college. Something that I learned about my spending habits is that I tend to spend a lot more money than I should on things like clothing and eating out. In college, it wouldn't be realistic for me to do that because it wouldn't be good for my finances, since I will be paying for a lot of things on my own and with my own money from my job.
This semester I'll be taking 4 classes and 12 units, including Financial Accounting Fund, Managerial Accounting, Intermediate Management and Tax, and Seminar Corporate Tax. Taking Financial Accounting Monday and Thursday, Managerial Accounting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Integrated Management and Tax Thursday and Tuesday, and Seminar Corporate Tax on Saturday. I'll be using my car for transportation, and it is already paid off for, so I won't have to pay for that, but I will instead have to pay for insurance and gas. The pros of having a car is I will be able to get where I need to quicker, and considering my job is 7 miles away from campus, it will be a good use of a vehicle. And the cons are that I will have to pay for gas and insurance, which is really high on my already paid for car. I'll be working at Seabreeze Pediatrics as a medical assistant, where I'll be being paid $15 an hour, and it is located 7 miles off campus. I'll be working Monday from 3 to 5, Tuesday from 2 to 5, Wednesday from 2 to 5, Thursday from 2 to 5, Friday from 10 to 12, Saturday from 2 to 5, and Sunday from 10 to 12. I make $16,000 a month, but after my debits, I only have $413 left. My most unnecessary expense is probably eating out or any extra activities, especially shopping, because considering I'm on a limited budget, I don't have extra money to buy my own clothes every month. As of right now, I spend too much money on clothes, and it is unrealistic considering my budget, so I can cut off on that and also eating out.
Losing all my innocence, body in my